Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with a freshly primed edge 12-inch by 24-inch canvas, and I'm going to cover it with paint the way I like to. It has a little extra texture, not something I'd recommend if I could avoid it, but sometimes that means that it takes a little extra paint. I like to play with patterns. Sorry, it didn't mean to make your head spin. Even before I do anything else. Then I'm going to spread that paint out because it seems to be just about the right amount unless I see some gritty canvas through it. I want to do a warm-up. I haven't been in the studio for a few days. Well, I've been in here on and off mixing paint, but the fumes from the paint aren't the best for me right at this exact second, so I've sort of been taking my time working toward this, and now I need a little icebreaker. So I think I'm going to do a smear on top of a puddle using some of my American Floetrol added to Amsterdam white paint. And I can see canvas there, so I'm going to give myself a little bit more. What is that? Generally the Meeden paint that you can find on my Amazon link, that's on the link tree, the first link, or the second link, depending on if I've got a tools video up there or not, is the best black paint I've ever used to cover something in one. But since I was gone for a while and it didn't label my bottle, I'm never exactly 100% sure that I'm not using Amsterdam black instead of that Meeden. But as long as it's close, it should be okay. My spatula's going in the bucket. I'm just going to take the top right off of this, if I can. Oh, please. Okay, there we go. Left-handed is better. I don't know why. I am not left-handed. Well, not generally anyway. So I'm going to give myself a puddle. I don't even know if you can see that easily, and it's time to mix up some more paint, so I guess that will be Meeden by the time I'm done maybe adding new paint. So what I wanted to do today was just to use my favorite colors, and I'm going to give myself some of this Anita's white metallic. That's my airbrush. Don't be shocked. That has a little bit of pink in. Whatever pink is handy is usually what winds up going into that. And then I've got my amethyst from Artist Loft. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is the Meeden paint, or I wouldn't be seeing that. But the grit in the cheapo canvases I get at Michael's can sometimes cause that same effect, so. And I've got some new tools, some stainless steel tools. I got 5 for 25 bucks, and they're on my Amazon link too. The others are spatulas, one way or another. That's not supposed to be there, but I can always put it right here where I need it. And I will be using, like I said, the Amsterdam white now. I also like the Artist Loft Cobalt Blue, which is honestly totally turquoise. And since I'm using the white, I ought to be okay. Now my special guest star is the Hot Orchid. There is a new color from Color Art that's a pink. I don't believe they're making any more Hot Orchid, but I don't think it'll be impossible to get something similar. I really want to put some white metallic in there, but I think I'm gonna settle for some Deco Art Americana 24 karat gold. Okay, it's time to wish me luck. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna sneak in one more color, a little bit of Venetian blue. Yeah, I like that. I can't stop, you know. I try and stop at 3 colors in black and white, but it doesn't work. Just a little bit of orange, because I can. Oh yeah, you know what? That's exactly what I wanted right there. All right, here goes nothing. She said, not meaning that at all. I gotta pick which one of these I want. You know what? I think I'm gonna grab the biggest one and do a wicked smear. Oh, really? You gotta be joking. The one thing I really needed? Okay, fine, be that way. I've got a plug, but I have a solution, I think. Yes, right out, came right out. Now I just got to put it back on without causing myself any damage. I really want to put some purple in there too. Or some black. Do I have some black? I do. I want to put all the colors in. The black is really weird. I don't know why it just lost its viscosity completely. All right, I'm going to put some more white on there because I can. Might be too much. I haven't done a smear in quite a while, to tell you the truth. And I like that, but I'm not positive I'm done yet. So let me grab one of my little tools. Use some more white. Whoops, right over the side. I like how you can twist the edge around and move paint. Sort of, it's not really dragging. I want some more gold. I want some more purple. I was looking forward to using this white, and I'm not disappointed. I just don't think I'm done yet. Maybe a little more orange. You know what? I didn't use the lighter orange. Or yellow, whatever you want to call it. I think I want to. Sometimes you got to be patient for a second and let the edges drop their extra. Well, this is actually a pretty good time to experiment as far as I'm concerned, with just a couple of colors. A couple, 3. I keep forgetting, I always forget that I should just do as I please and add whatever makes sense to me at the time, as far as adding, you know, extra lines. Because I like them. little bit of that paint. Put it right in there. I really want to experiment a little more. Maybe I'll just attempt. Not sure why that American Floetrol just lost all its viscosity, but it's not going to keep me from attempting to use it. The white did much better. Oh, there's some great cells in there now. Just giving myself the ultimate permission to play. This is my warm-up and my art therapy. And I like that, but I want more. Anything goes with this. Since I've already added lines, I might as well add dots or whatever comes to mind. Come on. Just a few little spirals here and there. Every time I swipe over a new color combination, I get to experiment with how it's going to work for the next thing I decide to go for. I'm kind of thinking some white metallic lines in here might be nice. That Venetian blue from Modern Masters is the bomb. I definitely have a whole selection of favorite colors. I think I'm almost done. This end here is bugging me a little bit. So work on the other end. I'm not really done. I don't think. I like the little drag marks though. And adding more of them. I'd like all that to come off, but not in one drip, just now do I need dots, or is that just overkill? I probably don't need dots, but you know I'm pretty susceptible to overkill too. I like the things that cross over because it seems to give dimension. So every time I swipe something new with my little tool and add some interest, it makes me happy. I'm so easy to please right now. It's just nice to be in the studio painting again. That's kind of fun. I think I'm going to indulge myself. Maybe the white isn't the ticket, maybe the yellow is. Got some really cool cells happening all over the place. The only color I haven't used is the green. I need some more of that yellow, I believe. I don't want to want to go crazy with it, but I want the eye to jump around from place to place. And I think it's the ticket. I really do. I even fixed my issue with this end. Well, if it hadn't dribbled like that the whole way. Maybe one more. Yep, I like that color a lot. I don't mind using that color at all. I thought I was going to tip this originally, but I'm glad I didn't. Now it's time to torch. Call it a day. Tell you guys thank you guys for the donations that help keep me painting. Because it's the only way I can buy art supplies really easily. Appreciate that. You should check on the end screen video in the last 20 seconds and see if there's a monthly drawing in the month when this is airing. And I usually change them out, so if there's a new one, you'll be able to see that. I like this. The only thing I might do differently is add some black, but I don't think I want to do that, so let's not worry about that right now. Wow, I used up all my time. Please give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing my videos. It helps my channel out. If you're interested in purchasing an artwork, my email address is directly below the Linktree link, which is usually the first blue link under the video. On the Linktree you'll find my Amazon link and my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. And all kinds of great tools, including the new stainless steel spatulas. One little spiral isn't going to hurt anything. I've got a drip over here. I'm inclined to see if I want some dots. I don't know. I can't seem to resist dotting things. I don't think a few dots here and there ever hurt anything or anyone. So, with the exception of the white metallic ones which I was contemplating, the pink ones are working for me pretty well. Put one more. You can always use your dots to make more dots too. So you don't have to take a risk with all the paint. And it's often best to dip into paint rather than use the squeeze bottles. Alright, I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Check on my Linktree for my Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and more, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors. The Appreciation Group is for students. My community board will often lately, especially, have tomorrow's video on it, and I often post at 9:30 excuse me, 9:30 a.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What else can I tell you? Oh, Le Gallerist. Beautiful clothing from Montreal that nobody's buying because it's very expensive and absolutely gorgeous and worth every penny, but no, please check it out. It's the top link on my Linktree. Le Gallerist, some of my exclusive patterns. And there's also spring clothing under the video. And Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and more will take you to fineartamericapixels.com, or you can go there through the Linktree. Alright, I'm sure I've forgotten something. 2,200 videos. How's that for forgetting something? And I post 7 days a week. If you guys have questions, please ask me. My paint pouring recipe and my cell activator recipe are underneath the video. So give me a shout and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and I will wait to give lessons until I'm 100%, but I'm getting closer all the time. And don't forget, my email address is the way to contact me should you have an interest in purchasing an artwork. I love you guys. I will talk to you anon. Bye for now. Oh, you know what? I did not zoom in, and this one's worth zooming in on. So there's the reward for those